we need to talk about voice. This is top 5 temptations of a communicator, number 4. So I think this particular temptation goes overlooked a lot of times, and it's one of the most challenging parts of the journey for a communicator, especially for a speaker or preacher. And but it's one of the most important. The number 4 temptation of communicators is to try to be somebody you're not. Um, every speaker, every preacher, every writer has to develop his or her own voice. The worst thing in the world is to try to be somebody else when you are trying to share your message. You have to, every speaker, every preacher, every writer has to develop their own style, their own way of communicating, their own natural and organic confluence of gifts, personal experiences, personal knowledge base. All those things come together with your personal interests to create a unique voice and unique style and unique mode of communication. And the worst thing that can happen is you spend your entire life trying to emulate somebody else. And there's a few situations that come to mind where, I hear a person standing up and they sound exactly like somebody else, right? Or this is common with rappers, right? That rappers have a tendency to emulate, or at least some rappers have a tendency to emulate some of their strongest influences, and we all do that, right? When we're first starting out, we tend to try to emulate those people who we truly respect. But the more you grow and the more you learn, you realize that your best self is going to be your unique self. There's that saying, be yourself because everyone else is taken. Listen, I want you to continue reaching out. We've got some really great questions already, and I'm looking forward to diving in and answering them and sharing my thoughts on what the challenges are. But feel free to drop me a line in the comments, drop a question in the comments, or hit me up at CC Thinkin Right, and I will be careful to answer your questions, and we can work together and chop it up on the thinking chair to create quality church content.